A very warm welcome to Timeless Voices. I'm Ramesh Perez. Today, we are taking a look at a unique intersection of Sri Lankan family history and music. Joining me in the studio is vocalist and lyricist Sisira Makalanda. While many listeners know him for his versatile recordings that span from melodies like Melissa to global rhythms like reggae, he also carries a notable family connection to our early cultural history, being a relative of the turn-of-the-century playwright and lawyer Proctor John De Silva. Over the next 55 minutes, we will trace his musical journey, discuss his views on the changing industry, and play 5 selected tracks from his catalogue, starting with his debut song. A very warm welcome to you, Sisira. It is an absolute honor to have you with us here in the studios of the Sri Lanka Broadcasting Corporation today. Thank you for stepping into our space and sharing your journey with us on Timeless Voices.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I extend my heartfelt respect to the Honorable Chairman and Program Director, Ms. Vishwa, and also Ramesh Perez and my friend Nalin and all the staff of SLBC.
Thank you very much, Sisira. Your family name, Makalandage, carries an extraordinary weight in Sri Lankan cultural history, notably linked to the legendary playwright and lawyer Proctor John De Silva. Growing up, how early did you become aware of this profound dual legacy of law and the arts with your household, and how did it shape your childhood?
As long as I can remember, my parents have told me about Makalandage John De Silva. He is a great grandfather in our family. He was a very talented lawyer and a wonderful playwright. So people consider him Sri Lankan as first lawyer and the father of the Sinhala theatre also, which is something I've known since I was a little kid. Back then, plays were heavily influenced by Indian styles. Change is by creating play with a truly Sri Lankan feel. So that is the most important things that I'm explaining about him. And he was also the first person to write songs, lyrics that match musical notes, working with the famous musician Mr. Vishwanath Lauji to create these stage songs and dramas. So the musical influence must have passed down to me by my cousin, Harsha Makalanda. In fact, Harsha actually lives in the very house where John De Silva used to live.
Every artist's journey has a foundational chapter during their school days. Sisira, could you share a bit about your schooling years? Were those early days in the classroom a testing ground for your musical talents, and did your teachers or peers recognize that creative spark early on?
Yes, right from my childhood, I can say I was an outstanding student in the school's music department. So I was highly regarded as a vocalist among my peers. My school years truly served as a neuroscience candle for shaping my musical journey.
Every artist remembers the exact moment they decided to present their voice to the world. For you, that grand entrance was marked by the song Selena. Out of all the melodies, lyrics and themes floating through your mind at the time, what was it about Selena that made you say, yes, this is the song that will introduce Sisira Makalanda to the nation?
Selena is a very special story, I can say like this. Can remember there's a legendary singer named called Miss Christine Gunawardena. She's the one who wrote this song.
I love you truly, Selena. Selena, say you love me, Selena. You're my angel, you're my darling, my sweet love. Selena, I love your sweet smile, Selena. Selena, let my love shine, Selena. sweet love. Darling, I don't see you as just another. Every sweet dream, let's them rest together. In my arms, baby, you will leave me never. Say you love me and you're mine forever. Selena, I love you truly, Selena. Selena, say you love me, Selena. You're my angel, you're my darling, my sweet love. Selena, I love you truly, Selena. Selena, say you love me, Selena. You're my angel, you're my darling, my sweet love.
Stepping out of the shadow of a monumental family legacy to create your own path can be daunting. What was the definitive moment or breakthrough song that marked your official arrival into the Sri Lankan music industry as an independent voice?
The song named called Jesuni, which was created to capture the spirit of Christmas, was my true turning point, that's what I can say. It was penned by Mr. Atula Ransirilal, the former program director of the dubbing department at the Sri Lanka Rupahini Corporation. And while its music was composed by a late Mr. Jayanta Ratnayaka. Following this, I spent a few years living abroad. It was only after my return that I began to create music in my own signature style. So that's what I thought, to do something very special. So in that case, I thought to do some according to new generation. Prasanna Veerasekara, a close friend living in France, who is just like a brother to me. And just must specially mention that was during the 2020 COVID pandemic. Restarted composing original music, my own.
From the heartfelt romance of your duet, Pen Sagare, with Anoma Rodriguez, to the vibrant rhythmic spaces of Danzando Cafarenya and reggae, your early entry showed incredible versatility. What drew you to experiment with such diverse global rhythms right from the beginning?
That's a good question. Ever since my school days, I served as a lead vocalist for Ecstasy music band, one of my country popular western band. I had several years. The incredible experience gave me the opportunity to perform songs across the wide range of music style. I often perform in various languages before the foreigners. So that is advantage, and the audience receive an overwhelmingly response for them. So in that case, this is an exposure. So exactly what inspired me to limit myself to a single genre, but explore and create music across diverse style. To date, I have composed over 50 songs, with more than 20 of them being Western tracks. Within those, I have experimented with several genres, house as a reggae, rock and roll, and a sentimental style, creating songs in language like Portuguese, Hindi, and Tamil, Sinhala, and Punjabi. Plenty of. I must especially mention my friend Prasanna Veerasekara, who is living in France. He generally, pen all my English tracks completely free of charge. I can say I'm very lucky I got these lyrics. God gave me the gift.
Which achievements do you personally hold closest to your heart as your greatest creative triumphs?
Yes, I have been honored with certificates from applications from the foreign ambassadors. and hold a national artist ID card issued by the Department of Cultural Affairs. And additionally, I am the member of the Vattala Culture Council, and I was privileged to receive prestigious Swarna Abhiman Kala Vibhushana Award from the Swarna Foundation.
And I believe, Sisira, you're the director of the newly formed Professional Singers Organization, started by equally famous artist Kirti Pasquale. A very warm welcome back to Timeless Voices. I'm Ramesh Piris, and we are spending the hour in conversation with vocalist and lyricist Sisira Makalanda, exploring the unique family history and versatile rhythms behind his music. You have captured a beautiful bridge between the organic richness of the late 20th century golden era and today's music scene. From your vantage point, Sisira, how do you feel the texture and the soul of Sri Lankan songwriting have evolved over the decades?
We have in a globalized world, and music has naturally evolved along with it. So while I believe the music of earlier generations has remarkable quality and depth, today's music reflects like emotions and experience and influences of the different generation. So as an artist, it's important to understand both perspectives. That's why my music aims to build a bridge between the two, honoring the strength of traditional music while embracing the creative of modern music style.
With the technology completely transforming how music is produced and consumed today, what are your views on preserving the authentic acoustic identity of Sri Lankan music for the next generation of listeners?
Very valuable questions. When composing single songs, creations that feature thoughtful fusions, utilizing identical genres, music, instruments, and traditional rhythmic structure to the highlight our local identity to the greatest extent possible, will achieve the high success.
Sisira, your family name carries an extraordinary weight in Sri Lankan cultural history, notably linked to the legendary playwright and lawyer Proctor John De Silva. Of all his pioneering contributions to our early theatrical history, the iconic song Siri Sangabodhi remains a monumental piece of heritage that generations of Sri Lankans continue to hold close to their hearts. As a direct bearer of this legacy, you are not just a performer, you are the true custodian of the original composition. With that lineage comes the unique inherent right to protect, but also to evolve this masterpiece. You have chosen to modify the song's arrangement, beautifully remastering it to suit the modern palette while preserving its timeless soul. Before we look at that evolution, I want to ask you respectfully, how do you navigate that delicate balance between honoring the absolute purity of the original family heritage and exercising your creative freedom to adapt it for today's generation?
That's most valuable question. Nobody can, no rights to do anything or change or getting some words or doing some changes or the melody wise or the lyrics wise. And he already wrote a note. Nobody can get it without permission. When you have to get permission from the Makalanda families. This was he wrote already, the books and all. So we have proof and everything. This is very dangerous. You have to go for legal matters when somebody was going to change or try to get some changes for the languages or the lyrics, some parts or the melody wise. Can't do that. That's not the way, because as a Sri Lankan must respect all of these type of songs, because this is the second independent song in Sri Lanka. That's what all the peoples and spectators always saying like that. This is not an easy thing to change or getting some involved and all. So we have to definitely get some permission from the Makalanda families. That's what I can say.
Thank you, Sisira. And to truly appreciate where this journey began, would you do us the immense honor of giving our listeners a brief live verbal rendition of those historic original lines right here in the studio? Because it's wonderful to hear from the true artist the song belongs to. So it would be wonderful.
Thank you so much. I'll try my level best to do something for you. Siri Sangabodhi Maligavedi Mang Daka Prane Hane Winter Better Dim. Siri Sangabodhi Maligavedi Mang Daka Prane Hane Winter Better Dim. Allah Banda Randa Binda Unda Konda Lami Sinda Sandakale Maligave Innava Soya. Allah Banda Randa Binda Unda Kunda Lami Sinda Sandakale Maligave Innava Soya. Dharmesile Rakna Raja Lami Diunasa. Karme Venne Passe Hinda Kimadadosaya. Dharmesile Rakna Raja Lami Diunasa. Karme Venne Passe Hinda Kimadadosaya. Kolahala Siddha Venna Kale Bosonda. Kolahala Siddha Venna Kale Bosonda. තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්මසංග බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්මසංග බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්ට බැටදිම් ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්ට බැටදිම්.
Thank you, Sisira. Beautifully delivered. The history truly comes alive in your voice. And now let's listen to Sisira's remastered version of Sri Sangha Bodhi.
ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙන් ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙන් අල්ලා බන්ද රඳ බින්ද උඳ කොන්ද ලාමි සින්ද සඳ කාලේ මාලිගාවේ ඉන්නවා සොයා අල්ලා බන්ද රඳ බින්ද උඳ කොන්ද ලාමි සින්ද සඳ කාලේ මාලිගාවේ ඉන්නවා සොයා ධර්ම සීලේ රත්න රාජා ලාමි දිනසා කර්ම වෙන්නේ පස්සේ හින්ද කිවුද දෝෂය ධර්ම සීලේ රත්න රාජා ලාමි දිනසා කර්ම වෙන්නේ පස්සේ හින්ද කිවත දෝෂය ඕලහාර සිද්ධ වෙන්න කාලේ පොසොංගා ඕලහාර සිද්ධ වෙන්න කාලේ පොසොංගා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්ම සංඝ බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්ම සංඝ බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම් ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම්. ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම් ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම් අල්ලා බන්ද රොන්ද බින්ද උඳ කුඳ ලාමි සින්ද සැඩ කාලේ මාලිගාවේ ඉන්නවා සොයා අල්ලා බන්ද රොන්ද බින්ද උඳ කුඳ ලාමි සින්ද සැඩ කාලේ මාලිගාවේ ඉන්නවා සොයා ධර්ම සීලේ රත්න රාජා ලාමි දිනසා කර්ම වෙන්නේ පස්සේ හින්ද කිව්ද දෝෂය ධර්ම සීලේ රත්න රාජා ලාමි දිනසා කර්ම වෙන්නේ පස්සේ හින්ද කිව්ද දෝෂය ඕලහාර සිද්ධ වෙන්න කාලේ පොසොංගා ඕලහාර සිද්ධ වෙන්න කාලේ පොසොංගා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්ම සංඝ බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්ම සංඝ බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම් ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම්. අල්ලා බන්ද රඳ බින්ද උඳ කුඳ ලාමි සින්ද සඳ කාලේ මාලිගාවේ ඉන්නවා සොයා අල්ලා බන්ද රඳ බින්ද උඳ කුඳ ලාමි සින්ද සඳ කාලේ මාලිගාවේ ඉන්නවා සොයා ධර්ම සීලේ රත්න රාජා ලාමි දිනසා කර්ම වෙන්නේ පස්සේ හින්ද කිවද දෝෂය ධර්ම සීලේ රත්න රාජා ලාමි දිනසා කර්ම වෙන්නේ පස්සේ හින්ද කිවද දෝෂය ඕලහාර සිද්ධ වෙන්න කාලේ පොසොංගා ඕලහාර සිද්ධ වෙන්න කාලේ පොසොංගා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්ම සංඝ බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා තේජසාර සීලවන්ත ධර්ම සංඝ බෝධිරාජ භංග කරලා මිනර මාලිගා සොයා ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම් ශ්‍රී සංඝ බෝධි මාලිගාවේදී මං දැක ප්‍රාණහානේ වෙන්න බැටදෙම්.
An artist's mind never truly rests. What musical horizons or collaborative projects were you exploring next? Are there any upcoming releases or creative avenues we should be looking out for?
Currently, I am planning the productions of the classic song. In addition, I intend to release approximately 5 more tracks, so including 2 Sinhala reggae, these days very popular in Sri Lanka. So you have to think about in that way also. As artists, you have to think always about the fans, what they are expecting from us. So in that case, that I already planned Sinhala reggae songs. Furthermore, I am presently in discussions to collaborate on Hindi classical compositions.
Beyond your musical versatility, you possess an absolute remarkable linguistic gift. I've been told that you sing fluently in no fewer than 8 different languages, which is a rare and profound testament to your artistry. It shows a brilliant knack for infusing global sounds into your repertoire while keeping your identity entirely intact. A perfect example of this mastery is your track Sangeeta, beautifully delivered in Tamil. When you approach a song in a different language like this, how do you balance the unique emotional nuances of that language while still ensuring the authentic Sisira Makalanda identity shines through?
I can say altogether in collection and electroid. So this is the final answer is that's God's only knows. I can't say anything about that. So I can't really explain how it will be, how that gift came to me and all. So this belongs to the God.
Now, Sisira, you know what I'm going to ask you next, and I'm going to push you a little bit further. You sing in Tamil, you sing in Hindi, you sing in Punjabi as well.
Oh, yes.
So now it's your moment to give us a little demonstration in all these languages that you know, short versions of the music that you're used.
Okay. I'll try my level best to do something else.
Thank you.
First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Muhammad Ilyas. He's the one who created this song named called Sangeet, the Tamil song. It goes like this in the beginning. Introduction. Anbu nanbarhale. நான் இன்று பாடம் இந்த தமிழ் பாடம் விசேஷமாக என் தமிழ் ரசிகர்களுக்கு மாய்ச்சியுடன் அர்ப்பணிக்கிறேன். இதை கேட்டு நீங்கள் ரொம்ப குதூகலம் அடைவீர்கள் என நம்புகிறேன். எல்லோருக்கும் எனது மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள்.
சங்கீதா உங்கள் நெஞ்சை அள்ளித்தா உன் இடை நடை உடை என்ற நிலை குலைந்தாள் நீயும் நானும் சேர்ந்து ஆடி பாடி ஓடலாம் ஒரு வரம் தரும் மன்னம் தன்னை என்றும் காணலாம் கண்ணே சங்கீதா உங்கள் நெஞ்சை அள்ளித்தா உன் இடை நடை உடை என்ற நிலை குலைந்தாள் நீயும் நானும் சேர்ந்து ஆடி பாடி ஓடலாம் ஒரு வரம் தரும் மன்னம் தன்னை என்றும் காணலாம். நான் உன்னை கண்டேனே ஒரு காதல் போதை உண்டாகித்தான் போனேன் கண்ணாளே இந்த சொந்த வாழ்க்கையில் நான் இன்பம் காணலாம் ஒரு சொர்க்கத்திலே நீயும் நானும் சேர்ந்து வாழலாம். கொழும்பு நகரிலே நான் உன்னை கண்டேனே ஒரு காதல் போதை உண்டாகித்தான் போனேன் கண்ணாளே இந்த சொந்த வாழ்க்கையில் நான் இன்பம் காணலாம் ஒரு சொர்க்கத்திலே நீயும் நானும் சேர்ந்து வாழலாம். வாடியம்மா நான் காளையம்மா நீ சின்ன மண்ணு கண்ணை சிட்டு கண்ணை பொன்னம்மா உயர உயர பறந்திடுவோம் வாடி சங்கீதா இது வாழ்க்கை தன்னை அமைத்திடுவோம் அன்பை சங்கீதா. வாடியம்மா நான் காளையம்மா நீ சின்ன மண்ணு கண்ணை சிட்டு கண்ணை பொன்னம்மா உயர உயர பறந்திடுவோம் வாடி சங்கீதா இது வாழ்க்கை தன்னை அமைத்திடுவோம் அன்பை சங்கீதா. கண்ணே சங்கீதா உங்கள் நெஞ்சை அள்ளித்தா உன் இடை நடை உடை என்ற நிலை குலைந்தாள் நீயும் நானும் சேர்ந்து ஆடி பாடி ஓடலாம் ஒரு வரம் தரும் மன்னம் தன்னை என்றும் காணலாம். வாடி அம்மா நான் காளை அம்மா புல்லு கண்ணே சிட்டு கண்ணே பொன்னம்மா உயர உயர பறந்திடுவோம் பாடி சங்கீதா இனி வாழ்க்கை தன்னை அமைத்திடுவோம் அன்னை சங்கீதா அன்னிதா சங்கீதா அன்னிதா 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 சங்கீதா அன்னிதா சங்கீதா அன்னிதா சங்கீதா அன்னிதா சங்கீதா அன்னிதா சங்கீதா அன்னிதா சங்கீதா
Absolutely exquisite. And let's try out a Punjabi.
Miss Vatsala Samarakon, she's the one who wrote, and this is her composition. So I must thank her also. This is you call Janadiye Sonia.
दिए सोनिया मटक मटक रे लग जाना याद धड़क धड़क रे दिखा तारे पूरी सड़क सड़क के कि तू सीखवार प्यार करोगे जान दिए सोनिया मटक मटक रे लग जाना याद धड़क धड़क रे दिखा तारे पूरी सड़क सड़क के कि तू सीखवार प्यार करोगे जान दिए आया रे सोनिया जागिए आनिया आया रे सोनिया नाल नाल चाल सोना हो मैनू रात रात बोल सोना तू मेरे नाल नाल चाल सोना हो मैनू रात रात बोल सोना ना 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 कहना आहा हा कहना रे ना 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 कहना आहा हा कहना रे देखो आसमान साफ साफ आप पहना के एक लाल सूट ये देखो आसमान साफ साफ आप पहना के एक लाल सूट ना 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 कहना हाँ 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 कहना रे ना 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 कहना हाँ 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 कहना रे जान दिए आनिया आया रे सोनिया जान दिए आनिया आया रे सोनिया दिए सोनिया मटक मटक रे लग जाने याद धड़क धड़क रे दिखा तारे पूरी सड़क सड़क दे कि तू सीखवार प्यार करोगे जान दिए सोनिया मटक मटक रे लग जाने याद धड़क धड़क रे दिखा तारे पूरी सड़क सड़क दे कि तू सीखवार प्यार करोगे जान दिए आनिया आया रे सोनिया जागिए आनिया आया रे
Thank you, Sisira. That was beautifully delivered. Well, Sisira, I think I'm going to push you even further. Now, Dançando Cafariña. Your track carries a beautiful melodic presence that captures the listener right from the first note. When you're composing or selecting a track like this, why did you choose this specific piece to breathe new life into? And whilst you explain that, just give us a little rendition in Portuguese as well, because you're fluent in all these languages, and I'm very much curious to sort of find out how far you can get on these things.
And also, I extend my heartfelt respect and thanks to my bosom friend, Mr. Prasanna Veerasekara, who's living in France. He's the one who created these songs, and he wrote and everything for the lyrics and the Portuguese words and everything perfectly. He's a well-educated person. So I'm really respect him, Mr. Prasanna Veerasekara. And this is called Dançando Cafariña.
සුන්දර පද ගයලා සංගීත විමානෙන් සවමයින්න සන්තෝෂෙන් සොඳුරු හිනාවෙන් කාලෙට පය තබලා අපි නටමු විනෝදෙන් දෙමු රස පද බයිලා කරකවල රබානෙන් පෘතුගීසි බයිලා වයලා වියෝලෙන් කාලෙට පය තබලා අපි නටමු විනෝදෙන් දෙමු රස පද බයිලා බැන්ජෝ ගිටාරෙන් නාද මවල කපරිඤ්ඤා තාල රටාවෙන් එදා දවස මුළුල්ලේ කපරිඤ්ඤා නටාලා මැන්ඩලින් වයලින් අද රස මුසු කරලා සාය හැට්ට පොස්ටරෙක්ක පිරුවට ඇඳලා කැතරින්ගේ මලින් නැලවුනේ බයිලා ගයාලා සුන්දර පද කයලා සංගීත විමානෙන් සැවමයින්න සන්තෝෂෙන් සොඳුරු හිනාවෙන් තාලෙට පය තබලා අපි නටමු විනෝදෙන් දෙමු රස පද බයිලා කරකවල රබානෙන් පෘතුගීසි බයිලා වයලා වියෝලෙන් කාලෙට පය තබලා අපි නටමු විනෝදෙන් දෙමු රස පද බයිලා බැන්ජෝ ගිටාරෙන් නාද මවල කපරිඤ්ඤා තාල රටාවෙන් Portuguese gayu sundar mutani baila Ululuwe rasa vinde sale roppela Vinod bara api gayu rasa kafrinya Sirilak bima rajabune mal veti wage baila We gayo endi selmo koeri para hansa Entendo vikar kelmo moma sika para lanza Esplaure chuman kento moma sika para balanza Esplica no se va belmo música para danzar සුන්දර පද කයලා සංගීත විමානෙන් සවමයින්න සන්තෝෂෙන් සොඳුරු හිනාවෙන් කාලෙට පය තබලා අපි නටමු විනෝදෙන් දෙමු රස පද බයිලා කරකවල රබානෙන් පෘතුගීසි බයිලා වයලා වියෝලෙන් කාලෙට පය තබලා අපි නටමු විනෝදෙන් දෙමු රස පද බයිලා බැන්ජෝ ගිටාරෙන් නාද මවල කපරිඤ්ඤා තාල රටාවෙන්
Welcome back to Timeless Voices here on Radio Sri Lanka. I'm Ramesh Piris, and if you are just joining our broadcast today, my guest in the studio is vocalist, lyricist, and direct bearer of a monumental artistic legacy, Sisira Makalanda. Now, Sisira, Sri Lankan audiences have an undeniable love affair with offbeat tropical rhythms. Your tracks, fun reggae and jamming rock, lean heavily into these feel-good international island vibes. What drew you to explore the reggae and rock steady spaces so prominently?
Actually, I want to say like this because, when I sang with the band name called Ecstasy in Down South and Colombo, 5-star hotels, and very especially in Down South, there are plenty of foreigners who came from France and German, various countries. So they love, reggae music. My favorite singer is Bob Marley. So I really love him because his voice and style and the meaning wise, so effective to the, all humans. I can remember one time he's saying, this is very valuable, the meaning of what Bob Marley was saying. You can fool some people sometime, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Get up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. So I really love this kind of meanings, His personal life is a different story. We don't want to, think about the other things. But music career and the music-wise, he's giving plenty of ideas and good vibes to the whole of the world. Very especially, I create a song name called Rastafarian Bob Marley.
The sun was rising, soul music Rastafari and make it move. Tonight, it's time for dancing. Dancing that makes your hips sway. Have fun till early morning. Happiness and joy all the way. Let's live our past and our future. Take whatever comes in our way. Maybe it's sooner or later. Jalo, let us be carefree today. Whoa. Yeah, rock the people. Move it, move it. Girls and boys all having a ball. It gives such a great feeling. Footsteps echoing around the hall. The body and your mind goes wheeling. Come on everybody, let's dance. Tonight, it's time for dancing. Dancing that makes your hips sway. Have fun till early morning. Happiness and joy all the way. Whoa. Yeah, Rastaman, let's have fun. The stars are shining and the moon is bright. Soon the sun will be dawning, swaying and shaking throughout the night. Let's have fun and joyfully laughing. Come on everybody, let's dance. Tonight, it's time for dancing. Dancing that makes your hips sway. Have fun till early morning. Happiness and joy all the way. Whoa. Let's live our past and our future. Get whatever comes in our way. Maybe it's sooner or later. Jalo, let us be carefree today. Oh, let's live our past and our future. Get whatever comes in our way. Maybe it's sooner or later. Let us be carefree today. Oh, yeah, Rastaman. Let's dance, let's dance.
Finally, Sisira, as a custodian of a name that revolutionized Sri Lankan theatre and lyrical composition over a century ago, what do you hope your own lasting legacy will be for the future of our island's musical tapestry?
This is a very important question because these days you can understand what I mean. The whole new generation and younger, they always go for AI in behind the new technology. It's okay, but you must understand who we are, what is our country, and what is our nature. And these kind of things, everything you have to understand when you're going to start a new creation or something. That's what I'm saying always, because if you start or if you're going to do a new creation, you must understand about the world, present and past and in future. So there are new generations and there are new technologies. So it will be difficult to understand sometime, but you must do that. Otherwise you will get lost. So that's what I always say. According to that, only we have to do our new creations and to produce good vibes to the nations and the fans and also our new generations. Otherwise, it's so dangerous. So when you go behind all new technologies and everything, you have to get more things you can get from the others at that side. It's okay, but there are plenty of things. So always try to do some good vibes to the nation and the new generation. That is my private opinion. And
Sisira, how would you like to be remembered by your fans, maybe in the future, one day?
oh yes, those days I can remember because I got a good name when I was with Ecstasy Music Group. There are plenty of fans who are surrounding me, and now I already have finished about more than 50 songs. Don't you know, because this one I want to say very, very frankly, I work as a chief executive director for an advertising company, so I have no full time to do some music works and all. Anyway, very near future, you all can, feel what I'm going to do and what I'm going to market about my new creations and styles and everything. So remember who I am again. So very near future, I'll be with you all.
We started today's program talking about the historic weight of your family heritage, but we are ending it with the vibrant global pulse of Blaster Rock. It feels like a beautiful statement about what you are as an artist today, forward-looking, rhythmic and unbound by boundaries. With those final reflections, we have come to the end of this edition of Timeless Voices. Sisira, thank you so much for taking the time to step into our studios today, for sharing your family's unique history and for taking us through the stories behind your music. It has been a pleasure having you with us.
Once again, I must thank you all and who are invited me here today to present, and Mr. Chairman and the director, Ms. Vishwa and Romesh, my good friend Aline, and thank you so much for you all who are inviting me.
It has been an absolute pleasure once again to have you with us, Sisira, sharing your insight. A sincere thank you goes out to our entire production team for their excellent support behind the glass in putting today's broadcast together. And most importantly, to you, our listeners, thank you for tuning in and sharing this hour with us. Your company is what makes this program possible. We leave you today with the track Sisira chose to close our journey, a song full of rhythm and vibrant island energy. From the studios of Radio Sri Lanka, this is Ramesh Piris signing off. We will meet again this coming Saturday morning from 10 to 11, right here on Timeless Voices, when we welcome another captivating personality to our studios to share their extraordinary journey. Until then, take care and stay tuned for the spectacular sounds of Sisira Makalanda's Blaster Rock.
Rock and roll will shake tonight. All is ready and the time is right. Everybody's ready for it, hold it tight. Walk away and feel the same old time. And shake it right. Sway your body and your soul is gonna go on feeling right. Shake it tight. Rock and roll and heart and soul, girls and boys, young and old, shake it tight through the night. Swing and sway as the moon is shining bright. Dance on to the beat till morning light. Rock and roll will last tonight. Music playing, the beat is tight. Keep on dancing and have some fun tonight. Rock and roll will shake tonight. All is ready and the time is right. Everybody's ready for it, hold it tight. Walk away and feel the same old time. And shake it right. Sway your body and your soul is gonna go on feeling right. Shake it tight. Rock it out. Rocking the night is gonna be long. Shake your body until the early morn. Rocking away since I was born. Last the rock will never be gone. Keep on dancing until the morning dawn. Rock and roll will shake tonight. All is ready and the time is right. Everybody's ready for it, holding tight. Rock away and feel the thrill go die. And shake it right. Sway and sway your body and your soul is gonna go on feeling right. Shake it tight. Rock and roll and heart and soul, girls and boys, young and old, shake it tight through the night.